Alright, hello everyone. It's a little bit whiffy inside this office, but we'll have a little go anyway. See how long we can last before I pass out. Welcome to the first stream of 2026. Introducing Hank. Hey buddy. He's been up, we got up really early and went for a walkie. But he will pop in and out now of stream. Hi ham, literally hi ham, like it stinks in here still. Amy, this is for you. I did all this for you, Amy. Look at my screens right back here. But he's here now. He'll pop in and out. He might leave fairly soon because I don't think his nose can handle the smell in here. It's still really whiffy. I did some touch-ups this morning on stuff. But watch this. I can do this now. Like the screen used to be right here. Like it used to be right here in front of Hank, where my old screen. But now I can do this. I can come all the way back here and do a little dance. Spirit fingers. Now I can do all the dance moves. All right. So it's actually worked out really well, and it's because of the heat here in Australia. I managed to get 2 coats on last night before I went to bed. Then this morning I woke up at about 4:30 a.m. did some touch-ups, took Hank for a walk, and now he's passed out here. So he does wear pants. That's right. Dan, are you supposed to be at work? Are you supposed to be in bed? But yeah, so it's working all right, and little Hanky boy will pop up here now and then. I'm going to give him a treat, actually. But now you'll get to see him. Mate, only today, Dan, because I knew I was going to get up to demonstrate my dance ability. Hey, buddy. Good boy, mate. You get to watch Hank in all his glory now. Oh, nice, Amy. On to the next one. Right. Let's dip in here and have a look at what's going on. How are you, Neon? Hey, Neon. Did you watch that video that I put on Jay's 2 cents about the 3D printer? Because they sell them at Micro Center now. And they can print literally moving parts and everything in them. Like, then they can do all these different textures at once. Ah, thanks, Chuck. Welcome, happy. Welcome back. Neil, you got to go to the vet, have you? So singing and dancing now, depending on how the foot feels, Amy, yes. But don't say anything like that in front of Dan. Dan will have a go at me. Danny, is it past your bedtime, mate? Thank you for dropping in, everyone, to see. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go for today because I've already got a friggin' headache from this. But we'll see. It was nice to just give it a bit of a go. Just sort this out. All right. You won't be long. That's all good, mate, because I don't know how long I'm going to be. So what I did down here is look at this. So this is the Windows sort of section I was looking at here. This came up I was really happy with this craggly old sort of window section here. Super happy with that. And started doing some like fitting out in here properly. I've still got to fit all that stuff out, but I'm going to come back to that later and do the fit out in this shop. But it seems to be going pretty well. And the little stores are going well. What else did I do? Oh, I'm missing something down here. What's happened here? I'm missing something there. I started filling out all these walls. and redoing all this sort of stuff through here just to get everything up and running. I put the well up in here, so it's all working. I've put some tree stuff in just to sort of finalize this little area down in here, which is coming along. If I can get a better shot for you, maybe like that overhead works. Oops. And, oh, yeah, and I started doing all the, oh my gosh. Started doing all the work along the river banks, right? So all along the river banks, putting more chairs and stuff in here. Hey, BC! You just ran, how you going, mate? How's the setup of the new place going? We miss you, mate. We miss you, buddy. The bridge buildings I've sorted now, so they're all done. These bridge buildings, really love how these have come along. And then, yes, there's a trigger sequence here for this. Hey, Centaur, how are ya? Are you guys really like starting to feel like good, BC, about being home and like this is your home now? Like, are you feeling a little bit relaxed about things now that you've got the bulk of everything done? Ready, everyone, watch. Hey, Sharon. Happy 2026. The rest of the stuff. Ready? I love it. Boom. They just poke a cannon out the wall and shoot it. Yes, so we started doing a lot of the embankment stuff through here. And it's coming along really well. Really happy with it, how it's looking down here. I've started working on the windmill area, the baker's cottage. I'm going to put in some stuff down here to make it all animatronic and everything for it as well. When will we start on Enshrouded? Oh, give us a break. Centaur, we've only got 1,000 games to get through. We've got to get Enshrouded. Yes, we do have to get back to some Enshrouded. And then I've started working on the buildings over here that go around the sort of edge and the embankment around this way. So it's going to take a bit. I'm going to put in another bridge over here in this section, just so you can walk into this alleyway over here. You getting there? The rest of the stuff comes this week, so lots of stuff to put together. Crikeys. Well, I've now got this wall painted. Right, and like all the way back to here. I'm really happy with how it came out, actually. The wall is disgustingly ugly, don't get me wrong. I would, if anyone ever painted their wall chroma key matte paint green and said, I love my room with my chroma key green, I'd be worried. It's definitely interesting to have a green wall, put it that way. But yeah, so this island is pretty much done. Minus a few little just touch-up bits here and there. But for the most part, the garden work's in, the pathing's all done. I've started putting mold and dirt and cracks all over things. I've started putting a little bits of exposed brick on the, like the paint's coming off the brick. Sort of it looks like down here, all that sort of stuff through here. I put a vending machine down here next to here, so it actually encourages people to walk down this pathway. But yeah, for the most part, really happy with how this is coming and started putting this in here. Your father-in-law had a lime green kitchen for a few years. Oh, Dan. I think, I don't even know how to explain the chroma key color because you guys can't see it. But yeah, it's a thing. When you walk in the door over there, it smacks you in the face. You're like, whoa, that's green. Yeah, the Discord pics didn't even really. But I'd show from the ceiling to the floor to the edges. It just smacks you in the face because this isn't a big room anyway. But anyway, it's good. I'm glad we did it, and it means that Hanky's going to be in and out all the time now, aren't you, little man? He's your little bottom lip. So you'll just have to pardon Hank if he starts licking himself. Anyway, yeah, so I started putting a lot of dirt on the paths, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, really happy with how this is coming along down here. And as you come through here, you're going to get this view of all these like high buildings and stuff around here as well. So yeah. What I wanted to do today, because I've been avoiding it like the plague. Oh, I started doing some work down here too. Look on Discord for the color. Yeah, you can. Hello, Sharon. Okay, gang, work calls and then off to dinner. Just wanted to pop in to say hello. Hello, mate. BC, we're going to have to tee up some Star Citizen. I've been itching. So yeah, I'm putting in some drain work through here. And I've started opening up this little like, I want to call it like a little security post or something. You might have like, you'd have guards posted up in here or something. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do here yet. Fully, but we'll sort it out. But yeah, it's coming along. I do have this camera here, and I also have, I want to see if Hank works in the other camera. Not really. Oh, he's turned his head over there. But you still get a little bit of Hank there if we do that. All right. We'll leave it in here so you guys can see him a little bit more, hey? How was everyone's New Year's and stuff? I know some of us have had a bit of a tough time, and thoughts and prayers to you. Right. This is where I want to get in some of this just before I literally dip out because I've got a massive headache. But Happy New Year, and so exciting to have Hanky in the fold now these days. Let's get nailing some of this stuff down. Thanks for dropping in, Dan. Also, your father-in-law. Oh yeah, you said that. Yeah. Ooh, them details. Shark. I'm gonna go scenery, and we're going to keep. Pop you down to 2, and let's take you to 1. That's not really working, is it? Grid size 1. Grid size 1 works. You know, we might have to do the same thing here with our tunnel, hey? I'm just thinking. We can probably go ahead and just grab this stuff. Hey, Wes! Good to see you, buddy. You're looking refreshed, Ham? I am. You should have seen, I might have got a little bit too much sun. In the last few days, I have avoided the sun like the plague as well. Because when we were down on the coast, you know, getting up and going for a swim every day, being in the sun, I got a little bit too brown. And so I avoided the sun in the last 5 days just to try and reduce how brown I was. it was possibly a little too brown. How are you, Wes? How is everyone else? Like, what did everyone do for their New Year's celebrations? I can tell you, I was asleep before midnight, put it that way. Right, so if we're like doing that about there. Well, actually, I might get rid of you. I think we'll just do it from right back here. So all we need to do, that's that wall. I would like to have the cylinder. You meant to be Spanish grey there, buddy? No. Are you meant to be... Ah. Better? Okay, alright, let me get my thing now. Let me get my thing. Yeah, I don't know if Neon's still there or not. About this, because Neon's big into the 3D printing. He and Big A were just talking about it. And Jay's 2 Cents put up a great video the other day on these new 3D printers that you guys can get at Micro Center. We don't have a Micro Center here in Australia. Okay, so we're going like that height there. The good thing about this tunnel is it just comes straight out almost. We've got a little bit of a bend in it, but we can deal with that bend by probably shifting you slightly that way. That. I was asleep at 8:30 and up at 1 AM for Stranger Things. These ones, Dan? These are Stranger Things. They're Stranger Things to me these days. I haven't seen those things in a long time. They're very strange. Are they like bags of sand? Heavy bags of sand? Right. Let's do that. And then we dip down. Oh, I tell you what. Maybe we should do our angled one here. Well, that's fun. How do we did this so well in the other one in such a tight space too. I think that's all we need to do. And then we'll angle the next one down a little bit more as well. I think if we just do that. Hey, Bramley. You used to have your own ham. How's it all going, Dan? You still cracking the whip and getting into it? Dude. Lovely. Lovely, governor. We've got a little bit of ceiling poking through here. We could probably just drop the whole section. Just down ever so slightly. Oh, can't really see there. Perfect. And it could probably come back just a touch, could it? Like that? Does that mean people hit their head on here? No, but it's kind of cool. You come down that. All right, sweet. That was easy. That was much easier than before. Centaur says, a few minutes before midnight, me and the family goes to the cemetery where my grandpa lies to light a candle and then watch the fireworks at midnight. Oh, Centaur. That almost brings a tear to my eye. That's really nice, mate. Like, that's really nice that you guys do that. That's a really nice tradition. You're right, Amy. That is a super nice tradition. Hey, Bill the guy. How are we? There's that guy, Bill. Hey, everyone. There's that guy. Hey, guy. What's your name, guy? My name's Bill, guy. All right. So I think that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. You know what I didn't put in here were the lights and stuff. But that's okay. I want you to go like that for me. What else? What other exciting things have happened, everyone? Like, Amy's finished the first Tomb Raider. Fun. Oops. Who else has been playing what games? Move them. Can I? Oh, no, I can't. You have to be. Yeah. Well, that's kind of sucky, but whatever. Oh, no. And then you poke out too far that way. Let's have you like, there. Yeah, perfect. Nice. The good news is that this year's MRI scan no longer showed a fatty liver like it did the year before. Hey. All right. And that's a big goal you've been working on for ages, Dan. Been playing Harry Potter Legacy. And Sharon, the verdict is... Sharon, are you liking it? I don't know if we'll go back up a tunnel here. I think I might leave this as open in here, because this is where we get into the part of the build where we're going to have high area through here. Big, tall water tower looking thing. Oops, Control D, thanks. Oops. I'm going to go off this. Actually, I'm going to delete you. We're going to go off this one. Right, so we're going to go that width. Just to keep that all nice and tickety-boo through there. PC, it's okay. Just okay, Sharon. Come on, it's a brilliant game. No, that's okay. You're allowed to think it's just okay. I'm just a real love. I just really love the game. I don't know if you could tell. I had an absolute ball playing that game. I think mostly because I did the whole build up to it, you know, where... Oh, that's not right. Why is that off? Wait, see, so... Oh, no. Like I did the whole, we did the wizard test, and we took the test to find what house we were going to be in, what wand we would get. We did all that sort of stuff, so to me... I really enjoyed that aspect of it. How's that? I'm going to put a post on that corner, which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. You picked up of Life and Land. Do you know what I picked up for us to play? You'll have to tell me how that is, Amy, because I did see that of Life and Land. I picked up this brilliant game that we tested the demo for a few months ago. Really excited to play it. Tanvaris has already messaged me on Steam and said, oh, time to get... it's this one here. Tavern Keeper. Do you guys remember this game? Sharon, Ravenclaw. I love... Ravenclaw is one of my favorite... it probably goes Gryffindor, obviously, because of Gryffindor. Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and then Slytherin for me. That's the order that I like my houses in. Yeah, you guys remember this game?
Beautiful day in Halflington as you arrive at your new tavern. Well, that wasn't in the script.
Go.
We're going to be giving this a crack in a
Oh dear.
couple of days or next week. I don't know if I'm going to start it next week. Fresh play so we can crack into it. This game's massive, like the amount of detail and the scale of it. Huge.
Chaos strikes again.
Like, just to give you a idea, the level of detailing you can basically build things from the ground up, whether it be tables out of books, this and that. Like, the amount of detail you can build to customize this game is on par with Planet Coaster to me. Like, there's a lot in this game we're gonna be able to do and detail up and make really cool. Couple that with the really funny stories and stuff that we're gonna have to deal with. I can't wait. Oh yeah, look, see that? Just go back to that. What was that bit? This is all the pieces in the game. This is like, there are so many pieces to detail with in the game, and this is probably not even all of them. Contractville has looked extremely enticing to play. We did a playthrough of Contractville when it first came out ages ago. Contractville, good game, that one, bit of fun. So yeah, we'll get into Tavern Keeper. Yeah, maybe we'll start it next week. I'll have to just see where we're at and how we're going. Because I want to get back to, I want to dip into some Star Citizen. When BC's back. I've still got Fallout 76 I want to go back to and do some stuff there. I've got Mountain Blade Bannerlord. I might turn Mountain Blade Bannerlord into a vlogging series. Because I just don't have, I don't think we have time to stream Mountain Blade. Either that or I start doing some more cozy streams, probably. Right, I'm going to bring this out to... Anyway, Tavern Keeper, I'm really excited to play that game. I think we might be checking out some stuff from Hooded Horse. Might be sending us some stuff as well. They're always really good, the publishers over there. They really look after us, so... Yeah. Hey, Johnny! Have you played Winter Car yet? I have my summer car. I haven't bought my winter car. I just, like, I looked at it and I was like, oh, please help me, Lord. I need to play this game. But we'll probably check it out on stream at some point. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Yeah, I haven't played my summer car in a bit. So, you know, don't know what to expect there. I expect the same kind of fun, to be fair. Oh, this paint stinks. Are you right, little buddy? Yeah, it is funny. It is, I'm excited to see how far they push that game. You know, when it fully releases, like in 1.0, but for the moment, it's still got a lot in it. I read a comment on it that was really funny. Someone wrote a comment like, bought the game, when I weed in the snow, it didn't turn yellow. Then I drank so much, passed out, and weed on myself. 10 out of 10 game. And I was like, oh, brilliant. Almost gonna have to put another tube piece here, aren't we? What's happening, Mr. Hool? This is not going to work the same, is it? Under going that way. Can I have that just slightly like that? Oh, that does work. It's just a little bit off. Bit like me, a little bit off. Good night, Dan. Thanks for coming to say hello and see little Hanky's first time on camera. He's all tuckered out because we got up. I was up at like 4 a.m. touching up the wall. Then I took him for a walk. I woke him up to take him for a WALK. Dare I not say the word right in front of him? Put a gas mask on, Johnny. Then you wouldn't really hear what I'm saying anyway. It'd be like this, Johnny. No, we'll just stream for a bit today, and then I'll probably readjust the camera and stuff to dial in the camera a little bit more, because I haven't properly dialed it in yet. So Okay, how are we going to... I don't think we're going to be able to do you. I think you have to go, and we're going to... What we have to do here is get some ceiling pieces. Oh, I'm tired myself too. Okay, so we're looking like that here, which is fine. If we do that, how does that look in there? No, that's no good, so get rid of those. But we're close to getting what we want here. Oh, hang on. I know what we have. We have to get the pieces. We have to get our black pieces, don't we? Hey, Mark! Maintenance guy might be a bit slow today as he hasn't cooked brekkie yet. 24-hour stream on February 28, right? Why February 28? What's happening February 28? Was it... Hang on, there's a game coming out, isn't there? February 28. February 28. February 28? Why February 28? Trying to look at the, we've got, this is January release dates for games. February, we've got, oh, Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Why February 28? Saturday for you, Friday for us. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what if I move you to be... Yeah, right there. Yeah, okay, sweet. We can work with that. Bum-ba-dum. Bum-bum-ba-dum. And then we just need to get probably... Now, I think what we'll use some grates down here. I need to get... Oh, we were using this stuff, weren't we? Except we weren't using it pink. Yeah, we'll have to have a look at that, Johnny. We got a big year of gaming coming up. Oh, excuse me, I'm tired. All right, that's it. I'll I have some water. Oh, you want to see what cool things? You know, my mum got me like. So there's this. I don't know if you guys have this same shop, but in Australia we've got this. It's like a pajamas shop, but they also do regular clothing as well. That's where this came from. It's called Peter Alexander Clothing and like bed accessories and stuff. Really nice, expensive stuff. Like you don't go buying there for just your regular stuff. It's expensive stuff. So Mum got me a gift pack from there for my birthday, which was really nice. And I got these slippers. How good are these? These are the comfiest things I've ever put on my feet. They're so nice. And yes, it's Peter Alexander with a dog. Yes. Oh, they're so comfy. Anyway, I wear them everywhere around the house, except for when I'm painting the wall. You don't want to get paint on them. Okay. So it was nice to get a little birthday treat. Yeah. I might put something down there. Yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. Right, something like that. It's in my calendar, keep to the schedule. Johnny, you must be working on a different schedule to everyone else. Like, where is... Big A said it before, I'm like, where is this supposed schedule? Like, no one's telling me about this schedule, except for just having a go at me that I'm not sticking to it. I'm calling you all out on it. I'm calling you all out on it. Somebody send me the schedule. No, look, we're back. I'm really excited. I had a little bit of time off. I had a little bit more time off than I expected. Probably because the paint took longer than I could get it in to order. You put some crocodiles down. Put some crocodiles down there. Oh, that's a good idea. Except this is going to be all an enclosed building, Johnny. We're enclosing this whole section in a building. So we can put crocodiles in it. I don't know if it makes sense, but we can. We can give it a go. I don't see why not. In fact, I've just done all that wrong, guys. This should have been like that. 100% should have been like that. Oh no. Anybody watching the new Fallout season? Because I am friggin' loving it. Oh my gosh, the amount of Easter eggs reverting back to the game, Fallout New Vegas, is so good. Like, they are doing fan service to the max with that TV series. And I am all about that. We could probably... Here's the thing. Amy, what do you think? If Johnny's calling us out to do a 24-hour stream, water running down the pipe. The only thing is, Amy, that water is in a block square. I don't know how we'd get the water to run down the pipe. We'll have a look at it in a sec, see if we can do it. Johnny says, you say you're doing a cozy stream in our morning time and then get up and you're not online. Water running down the pipe so I don't get up and look for you anymore. I don't know what you want me to say, Johnny. I'm one man. I'm one man by myself trying to do a lot of things at once. So sometimes certain things take priority and I can't always do a cozy stream. But we're back and I'll give it the best shot I can to try and entertain you all twice a day. How's that sound? I'll do my best to do it. And if you happen to wake up and I'm on and you're having toast and a coffee, then that'll be a good morning. I'll do my best to do more streaming. How's that sound? The year that we can do more. I think, well, now that this is done, now that I've got now that I've got this done, I can stand right back here and do dances. Hanky's here. This was a big thing. Getting this done was a huge thing. Mark says, yeah, evenings here having complications like arguing who does the dishes after dinner. Yeah, I don't have that argument problem. I do everything here because I'm only by myself. So yeah, I don't have that luxury of making someone else do the dishes. Wish I did. But I know it's hard because I've wanted to stream so many times on the cozy stream, like Johnny's alluding to. Just life sometimes gets in the way, and you just can't do everything all the time, and so some things have to be sacrificed. And that's about the crux of it. But I do always post on Discord. So if you're just going to get mad at me for not sticking to it, but don't read any Discord messages, then that's on you. The year of 2026. I'm not going to apologize for being busy. But I'm going to do my best to be here. Oh no, I didn't like that. Move that. Right, and we've just got to fill in that little gap there. That could be a post one there, but what I'll do is I'll take you and you. I just want to spend the year not upsetting people because I'm not around. Instead, have a good time streaming and get caught up in all that. I think that's good enough in terms of a drain pipe going down. What I'll do is I'll put some catwalky stuff down here as well. I think it's under catwalk, isn't it? No. Is it under great? Hank doesn't do the pre-wash. Oh, Amy. Oh. He pre-washes himself and post-washes himself. He does lick the bowl a lot. He licks the bowl a lot. I don't know what this is under. It might be under laws here. Yeah, here they are. Bada bing, bada boom. From after. Although I think there's a better one, isn't there not? No, it's actually not going to go in there very well. It might just have to be how it is. Basically, that's... Oh, they go down there backwards too. Oh, that's kind of crazy. All those are crooked. Oh my gosh, they're all crooked. I have to go through them and fix all those up. I kind of see why too. They don't really... Maybe they need to go like more like this. Are they on that line there? I think it needs to go further that way. Actually, can you do a spinner for me just slightly like that? Yeah, that's perfect. My eyes are starting to water. I think the fumes are getting to me a bit. Let's do this. Can I have every 4 meters? Thanks. Oh, ooh. I'll have to adjust them all. That's okay. One more set here. I didn't know we were running a crooked tunnel. This tunnel's crooked. Okay, sweet. Right, yeah, that's better. Hey, Big A! Hank and his pre-wash abilities. And then we're going to switch back to single roof. These aren't exactly. Might put them like that. What's happening, Big A? This whole pipe was put in crooked, but that's okay. It's a drain pipe. You don't really know when you're in it. And that's the point, isn't it? Okay. I don't like that one there. I'll have to go through and readjust those, no doubt. I'm not going to fuss around with it too much today. That's probably an off-camera thing to fiddle around with those. And we'll go back to the wall-mounted ones here that I'm using for the squarer section, like, yeah. I did think of something cool though that I think we should do. And that's put some vents with some steam coming out in here. Nothing much, just chilling. Did you see that video I put up about Jay's 2 cents and the 3D printer you can get, which prints like moving parts? Like you can print a whole snake or dragon thing with moving parts in it, 3D printed. So if you are interested in that, I know you were talking about it with Neon, but I saw that the other day. It may be worth checking out, mate. I'm thinking I've still got to put cracks and leaks in here. That's crooked again still. Now. We'll do something like that. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, can I also have... I need something that looks kind of oldish when it comes to grates or something. Or vents. Maybe that's the... Maybe we use that one. Maybe something to work up to. Is it, why was that one way too expensive? I didn't see the price of it. Was it way too expensive, was it? I just know they sell it at Micro Center and that Jay's 2 cent was like really impressed with how it works. If you want to... Mark, can you export the building models and import some? If so, what is the format? Are you talking about the 3D printer? I don't know. It's just a brand new one, and all I know is that he said it's really good for making things. It's a perfect printer for doing models and all that sort of stuff, and moving parts and like all that sort of jazz, because it's got these 2 cartridge things that can do different textures at the same time now, or something that make it much quicker and faster for printing. And if they were selling it at Micro Center, so I don't know how expensive that is, but probably should be that one, shouldn't it? No, that one. Even that's not right, is it? Should probably be the medium one. There we go. Okay. Oh, you meant this game. Can you export? When you say building models, you have to, no, it's not like, you have to build everything from scratch in this game, Mark. You can't just copy and, you can't just scan. I don't believe so. The only things you can upload are like, JPEGs and PNGs for like making your logos and stuff to put on TV screens and things. Yeah, otherwise you build everything via by like how we're doing it. Yeah, basically. Yeah. The widgets look similar. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, as far as I know, that's how you do this game. I've never seen the ability to do any sort of scanning in a building type and building it. The best you can do, like, so when I was doing the, where is it? This one here. This is like, I had to just basically use what parts, building blocks I had in the game to make something similar like the Ollivander's wand shop out of Harry Potter, and then put these like graded vents in. I can show you here, and you just have to do the best you can by, yeah, no scanning technology or anything. Where is it? Had the image here, I can show you. I'd love that. Imagine how easy that would be if you could scan buildings in and then just like, bang, it builds it. That'll be amazing. It'd be friggin' amazing if it could do that. This one here. Yeah, so this is sort of what I went off for this. Hang on a sec. Ah! Just zoom out a bit. Hard to sort of tell there because this picture sucks. Here we go. So you can see here, like, I tried to mimic the best I could with the door. They had stairs out the front, but they've got these Victorian style grates underneath here as well. I tried to mimic the best I could, but also put my own little spin on it. So my own little tastes and things. What I did down here is I ramped up the floor a little bit. More noticeably up here where I'm working on a second version of it, where people can actually walk in here. I currently just have an information thing in here selling sunscreen to people. But yeah, it's kind of really tricky like that. No, you can't, mate. It doesn't. The game doesn't work like that. No, it's literally like find what you want to build. If you want to sort of mimic something like I did, and do your best to use whatever parts are in the game to build it. They do give you a lot of blocks and a lot of pieces to build with, but no, there's nothing about sketching up a design like that in an IGS or SKP or anything and doing it. No. I think that's what makes this game a little trickier as well, is the fact that you can't just do that. You have to figure out all the parts in the game to be able to, not even just use the generic windows. Come up with your own generic sort of, your own sort of old style rough window sections, and cracked walls, and yeah, it's definitely a time sink, this game, because of that reason like you're talking about. Definitely. I was just going to do something here with this splash zone, and it was to do with those floors that we were going to put in before. I just want to check. I swear there was a different... There is. Unless it's under these parts. I swear there was a walkway or something. Ah, here it is. Not that one, but this one. I don't even mind leaving it the red color. Don't mind that at all. Now, if I take that, just lower you down slightly. You're slightly crooked still, aren't you? Which we're gonna have to address that. So you're more in line with how we're doing it now. That'll be cool though, Big A. I can't wait to if you get it going. I can't wait to see what you come up with when you make your first designs, buddy. That's exciting. I look forward to seeing. Yeah, I look forward to seeing it, buddy. I think we're going to go like that. Right. Good, and they're just like the water lapping over it is perfect, actually. It's what I want. Yeah, how good would it be to be able to do that? Like what you're saying. Also, just got to slightly... Why are you not grabbing that? Little Snorlax next to me. Pretty good. Yeah, you look at you getting into the full model railroad stuff. It's expensive model railroading. As a kid, I always loved watching how impressive those creations were that people made of model railroads. I was always just like, you'd go to a car show or something, they'd always have a section for the model trains and stuff. And it would just be I'd be just like, wow. Now, I don't know how much of this I'm going to keep here like that, but for the moment, till we just get a little bit more sorted here with the internals of this building. I'm just going to box this building up after I get this in place, just so I know my parameters a little bit and where we're working and how big this building's going to be. So I think the building will come... that. Okay, so And we'll have it. Yeah, I like that. I think that's probably pretty good there. And we'll do something like out to there. Now, before I go any lower, I want to take you, and you, and you. So on the 28th, Johnny's talking about a 24-hour stream, 28th of February. So we're gonna have to we're gonna have to prep up if we're gonna do if we're gonna beat the 24-hour live stream target that I've always had. I'm gonna have to make a list of games to play. I'm gonna get snacks, food. I'm gonna get prepped up so we can get through it this time. Thank you. Hey, it's okay. Yeah, I want to be much better prepared for our next 24-hour attempt. And I really want to have a good crack to get through it this time. I've got a feeling I didn't put these corners on correctly. Oof. I've got some more. Hey, Big A, are you going to do some more? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn. Yeah, okay. I copy and pasted it. You idiot, Ham. No. Right. Let's get rid of that. Wow, perfect. Yeah, I thought I didn't put that on. I wonder if I did the same. No, you'll be fine the way you are, I think. Because we did line up over here, and that's good. You used to have a layout in our old place, so I have quite a bit of stuff already. Loved going to model train. Yeah, same. They were just like, I just was in awe at like the creativity of these people. But then I was talking to Steven the other day about it, and he just said like the cost, that like the amount of money it takes to run them. Is that going to go through my tunnel there? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, everyone. Let me just... No, we're good. Okay, sweet. Man, oh man, this flume ride's been one heck of a build, hasn't it? We're going to try Amy's water trick down here too. Don't know how good it... Oh, you know what we can do, Amy? I don't think we'll get it flowing down there, but we can do the same trick where we wall it up and we put the water in the top section up here. But I don't think we're going to be able to cascade it down somehow. I know what we can do. We can use the waterfall stuff. So, why don't we do this? And we get this in place, and then we're sort of done. We have to get the flat spot here. What we do is we do that. We'll use the waterfall, Amy, to cascade the water down. It's a good idea. Right, so from there, we can get our water. That one. Actually, can I have, please? Oh, that's not very large. Get you straight here. Right, there we go. So we'll do like that. And then we can bring... Oh, sorry about the camera, everyone. Can you, whoops. There we go. Are you relative? Sweet. Alright, so you'll go like that. Oh, nice. It just helps finish off the area a bit, doesn't it? Like, it just helps, just really helps finish through there. And then what we'll do, it's going to be kind of hard to get right, but it'll look good when we do. So now we want the waterfall 10 meter, do we? Maybe we want the top too. And then we'll get the middle. Excuse me. I think that's all we can do there, isn't it? And then the sound of the waterfall actually makes you go, "Oh my god, what's happening? I can hear rushing water, and we're going backwards." And then all of a sudden you go backwards and you go, Oof. Whoa. Fun. All right. Yeah, I wish we could stream more water down there. Something. I mean, we could do this. There's no reason we can't get this as well. Oof. The paint. I'm just... There's no reason we can't try this. That's why you're not relative to how I want you to go down though. Yeah, that sucks. You are. Doesn't look flowing though, does it? Like it doesn't look like it's flowing down. I guess that bit there. Would be more like this, wouldn't it? Like there. I guess we could probably put more of the waterfall stuff down here. You need kind of more rushing water though, don't we? Down there. Because if that thing goes there, can you set it so it's just on... No, you can't. I need a What about the big jet of water? That might help. Ah, that's a little bit better, isn't it? $24 a pop, no worries. Not a waste of water at all. So now can I get you, your mate, him, that guy? Nah, you can only do one at a time. And then you can have them relative, can't you? Yeah, really hard to get that effect, isn't it? I mean, we can get it. How good it's going to look with You're going to see these little black dots there from the water things. I could put grills all the way down though, couldn't I? To help masquerade it. So, can I have you for a second? I've got an idea here. Actually, give me, take all that out for a sec. I've got an idea. I'm gonna get you. And you. I'm gonna copy you guys. This will make more sense. This will look better. Right, you guys go there. Then we'll get our water effect large. I think this will look a bit better when then we'll copy and paste these like segregated down like steps, but because they're grates, the water can just keep flowing through them. So now all we have to do is we have to go, hey you. This was a good idea, Amy. Thank you. Then we'll get you and you, and then we'll go Control X. We push you back here. Need my light back on though. Right. Are we getting that rushing effect now when we do that? We'll let the lights kick in here. Okay, and then we'll do another bit here. Right on that edge just there. Like that. What do you think of that? I think that... I didn't realize these bits here. Oh, damn. Which means we've probably got a little... That looks pretty good. Yeah, that's come up alright, hasn't it? And then, oh yeah, these... Because it was all angled, I could have done that so much better. I don't think it matters where the actual hole bits are, because it makes sense that there's grills there now. Whoa! That was a face full of water. Thanks for that. Oh, yeah, I like that with through the grills, you know? It just makes sense as to the water cascading now. Maybe not that bit in there. I think maybe we still need the water behind there, but just set back a little bit potentially. Just to give that nice green color, that sort of aquary sort of feel to it, like. But just offset back in behind here like that. Good idea. Have we still... is there still a water thing up in here? I thought I moved you guys. Do, 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 do. Wonder if the ride would be like that color. Nah, because I don't think it'll look good out here then, as it goes through the brown snake. Do you know where this might be good too? Are you actually... Yeah, thanks. Get you guys in there a little bit. I won't. I'll do that later. Were you going to ask me about Fallout? I just said, are you going to play it again? That's all I was saying. Are you going to be playing it again? I think what we'll do, Amy, is we'll do that now on this bit. So we're not having to do that again. Although this bit here, I was going to keep... I'm going to have more open, but we still need water probably cascading down. Hey, buddy. Can you have a snap distance of every 2 meters? Thanks. Up, up. It's not gonna work for me. The snap distance ain't gonna work. And it probably should be 4. You did pass the fire breather test? What the heck's the fire breather test? I want to take the fire breather test. Not like the fire starter, twisted fire starter. I'm the fire starter, twisted fire starter. Do, 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 do. And we'll go like that. Oh, I haven't done that, mate. I haven't done that. Yeah, you might be ahead of me on that bit. I've been avoiding doing the main story stuff through there in the questing, and just saving it for stream. I was just doing mostly farming and stuff on my own when I was on. Shouldn't it be going through the stairs? Amy, I'm not going to worry about those stairs. I might actually just ignore those stairs. Yeah. Hey, Johnny, we're talking about this 24-hour stream. And if we're going to do it on the 28th, I want to make sure I'm going to make sure I'm properly prepped this time. So I've got a list of games and I want to make sure I got food. I want to make sure I've had a good amount of sleep the night before. I'm going to be better prepped for it this time. I really want to have a good crack at it if we're going to do it, Johnny. Really want to have a good crack at it. We'll probably, you know what? We'll probably have a schedule. There'll probably be a schedule. Yeah, Amy, I might hide those stairs. Somehow. Or just make them look like they're part of the waterfall effect. Now. You're so okay. Good job. This is the effect we got through here, John. Oh, now I hate these. Oh, except it's maybe more visible because of my light. This is the effect we got through here, though, mate. Which I think turned out really well. Make sure you have an Aussie game. Have you got a suggestion, Mark? Have you got a suggestion for an Aussie game? I could play cricket. I could play cricket 2026, the new cricket game. I got that. I love playing that. I don't think everyone else would love it, but I can start a career mode in it. We can play that for 24 hours. Wouldn't that excite everyone? It's coming through nicely here now. We're really getting this place closed off. Oh, they're leaving little weird waterfall, little water thing effects, but whatever. Yeah, happy with that. All right, so I want to have like some kind of an animatronic show going on in here. You know? I think what we'll do, we might switch this out to be timber. Or should we, yeah, we need to start changing up the textures in here, I think. I think we'll go, will we go this grill down the bottom? No, I don't want to go that grill everywhere. A laser light show? All right, let's get the structure in place so we can have a dig at that. What I'm going to do here, this gantry section's crooked, but that's because the water thing comes down crooked, but that's fine. That makes no difference. What we'll do here is I'll get you to come. No, I won't. I'll get you and you. To do exactly that. Oh, we're texture popping there. And there. All right, I'll finish that off with something different. Just there. That's no biggie. I suppose for the sake of this... Oh, I don't want that. I could move you back. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, sweet. So we got that. Then what we can do, I'm going to take you guys off there. And you off there, because they just look like there's too many of those, and I can finish off that edge. Don't worry about those. I'll move those. Actually, I'll get rid of these now, just because they're kind of in the way of what I'm trying to do. Just pop you out here for a sec, please. Actually, I'll pop you over here. That way I can grab you all inclusive when I need you. Cool. Infinity Heroes, maybe a Lightmare Studios, and what's this? Nvidia. What's this? Channel you Steve Irwin, maybe Zoo Tycoon. We did a big playthrough of Planet Zoo not long ago, and we did in Australia. I said it in Australia. We had a whole Australia section in that zoo. We used to work with Steve Irwin back in the day, mum and dad's business, and I met him a few times. Hey, old Steve Irwin. What we're gonna do here, just for visual effect on the outside, and I can put this in now actually. Just get our big vent. Yeah, he was amazing. You know how he was on TV, exactly how he was in real life. He was incredible human being. Just so good. He just, I can still remember, like, I've got pictures of me with him as well. Mum and Dad have got them at their house. But I can just, yeah, he just was not, he was just is what he was. What you saw is what you got with him. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make you guys. That's no good. I need. I'm gonna make this a bit of a thing. So then it translates to inside the building here, which will be kind of cool. Here we go. Here we go. This will be the start of all the cool stuff we'll put inside. All right. So let's put you there. Yes, I want it particularly oversized. And you there. All right. Then I want. Oh, no. Right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. In here, on the outside, it's just going to look like nothing's going wrong. And then on the inside, we're going to have, like, water spraying everywhere and this and that going on. But let me just get this water in here. We'll have one like it's sputtering and puttering, which will be cool. So we'll go like you. Yeah, we'll have one of these look like it's not working properly. Alright, and then we'll have the other one. No, hang on, where is it? Is it, where was that big splash one I had? Oh, I was just using the middle waterfall, wasn't I? Look at that. And then the base. Because what we might have a ride coming over the back of this section, so we want to make it look as good as we can down here. Yeah, so we'll have like that. So you can see we got one pouring out. Although I've made one crook in here. That'll be fine. And then on the inside, this one that's not working properly will have like steam and stuff going everywhere. And maybe we'll have the wizards in there trying to use their wands to fix it and everything. Someone just... What it's gonna look like? What it's gonna look like? It just made a Taco Bell. Do you want me to make that a little brown of that water? Right, and then these. Right, so we go back to our pipes. Actually, can I have pipe? This is. I should have used this on the inside here. Okay, so I'm gonna switch these pipes out. Oh, I should have used... No, actually, I don't mind those ones on the outside there, but on the inside here, I think we should definitely switch to this. Absolutely botched that. What? Or maybe I should use the... No, I want these ones. I do want these ones. Ba-bum. That looks... That doesn't look right. Oh, I know, I can see why. This way. Ah, that's better. And now we can make you go large. That's as big as we can make you. You're gonna go there. And you're gonna go. Right, that's cool. Because now we can actually use proper pipe works in here. Like this. Oh, seriously, game. Sure. All right, one at a time it is. Thanks, game. All right, let's go you there. Right, like that. Is you crooked still? No, you're all right. You're okay. We might actually switch you to do that. No, actually, give me that again and make it large. Large. That's... Lord have mercy. It's crooked again. Usa. Legus. You been watching Stranger Things? Everyone's watching Stranger Things. I've only ever watched season 1. And then I've got a t-shirt given to me. Oh, I wish he... Oh, Hanky buddy. He's got his little paws tucked up like that against the couch. I tried to do the best I can to get him on camera, and he just shies away. Hang on, I'll try and sort it out. Hanky, treaty. Here he comes. Over here. Well, you can have all of this, mate, actually. There you go. There you go. Good boy. No, you're gonna have to clean that. That's an actual mess, isn't it? Whoops. We're on season 2 at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably go back and watch the back half of season 2. I'm going through Fallout again at the moment because I just love that show. Okay, so you, I'm actually going to add. Now that I've got all the pieces at the right size, I can do this now. Good boy, it's a bit of a mess there, isn't there, mate? Hey. Come here, what's that? Come here. Need a drinky. Dropped it down too quick, didn't you? Say hello to everyone. You need a drink, mate. Oh, good. Thanks, mate. You feel better? Good job. I've heard there's a bit of like is it good? Is that everyone must be watching it. Dan said he was watching it. Right, brilliant. This is good timing, actually. They're gonna hit their heads on that. I can take you back like that. Put a double flange bit there. So that might be fine there. Oops, except you're angled down just slightly too much. Are we good there? No, you need to come up a slight smidge. Cool. And then we're going to come over into here, and then the pipes. We're going to have pipes go everywhere through this building. We're enjoying it so far. Yeah, I've heard. Like season 1. I really enjoyed season 1. I just never got back to it because I just don't really watch a lot of TV. So yeah, and it's on Netflix, and so my parents use my Netflix account. You know, so there's the other reason why I haven't gone back to it. I said that to Mum the other day when she got me these shirts and stuff. She goes, oh, you know, are you gonna watch it? And I said, I've watched season 1, but you guys have my account, so I can never really watch it. I'm like, and she goes, oh yeah, that's your father. He's always on Netflix. I was like, that's okay. It's the little I can do to give back to the parents, you know, letting them watch some Netflix. Right, so we'll do it like that. And that. And then you're like, but you don't have the bit there. And I'm like, yeah, but I do. Hey, the aligning to surface. Doesn't align to how I want it aligned. Hey, mate, you coming back up? Did you go and get a drinky, did you? Come on up and come. Yeah, I'll fix this. You go. Come here. Come on, pick him. No, he doesn't want to. Yep. Right, then you just do that. Bada bing, bada boom. Right, so we're going to have pipes everywhere in here, which is going to be fun. Pipes, and we'll have wizards firing things like Johnny's laser show, steam. We'll have this pipe here that's going to kind of be blowing up. Yep. Yep. Also, because we've got this waterfall cascading down here, we might send... another pipe up. Ooh, it's pretty good. These pipes are giving me grief today with their just slightly like that. Hang on, hang on, hang on. If I do that, and we get another one of these. No, that one. That's going to be off center with that. But that's okay. We can adjust these. And we'll have that one come right through, and then we can dump a heap of water out of it as well, potentially. Can we? Maybe. We'll have it like a release valve section. So this one, this one, this one, that one, that one, that one. You guys can all just squid over for me a little bit. Like that. Perfect. Good. First rule of plumbing. Poop runs downhill. What about in this magical world, Johnny? Can't it run whichever way it wants? It's magical. Poop runs out here. We got valves and stuff, Johnny. Sure, we'll go with that. These ones over here, I just will run that pipe. What are we going? Water. No, it's not up to code. That's it. Get the inspector in. Ham's building things badly. Special effects, water, middle, 10... We want middle, don't we? Yeah, we do want that. Which means our little tree here, which is not so little, might just have to shove over a little bit. Hey! Hey-oh! I just want waterfall 5-meter top. How does that look? Oh, sorry about the camera work. Oh, freaking camera. Okay, that's better. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, okay, cool. That's fine. Wait, have we still got the logs? Are the flumes still going? Oh yeah, they're still going. All right, we might have got the timings all right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've got to get back in here and fix all that. Like all this drawbridge. That's the next project. After we finish the dam and the water tower, we're moving back over here to finish off this section. And then we can finish off this round section. And then all this will be done. Don't come back here, finito. And this has been a big project, this one. Then we got to head back over here and we got to get our train in. Got to move all these buildings to somewhere where I can... Maybe I'll just move them over this corner for the time being because I don't want to lose all my assets for building. We got to finish up... So, this is what we're going to do to Whimsey Hollow. We got to finish off this section like I just said. We got to get the museum finished. Probably another couple of rides up in this corner because we might extend Whimsey Hollow out to here. Right? We might put a forbidden forest in. Late brekkie done. Time to do chores. See ya. See ya, Mark. Yeah, so we might put a forbidden forest out here. Don't lose your ass sets. Big A. Language. Finish off this. A few more rides. Then the train station will come in here. Or across here or something. The lake will go in, and then we're going to move off to either the Sci-fi section, the Wild West section, the Toybox section, or something else. And then we'll have these... So the only way to get to the new sections will be by the train around the lake. Oh, you can walk there, I guess. I guess we'll make it easy for people to walk there too. But you get... Yeah, I think it's going to be a really fun build, this park. Language is English? Yeah, apparently dirty too. Dirty English is what you speak. So, anyway. That's the plans. That's the sort of way I want to push forward through this whole project. Right, what we're going to have out here, right, is a control panel area where we're going to have some little wizards on control panels and working the water treatment system. I said assets. You said ass tack sets. Don't jumble my words, don't you use my words against me, Big A. Bit smart, Alec. Do do do, pom poms, yeah. I think it should sit like that. Oh, okay, that's my bad. Okay, that's better. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, Big A. That's fair. Oh, you know what I'll do in here? No, I'm going to need to have that there, at least. Have it, so, yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. In fact, I'm going to put some stairs up there so that you won't even see that. Give me that. Yes, all right. Poo poo. Doesn't go uphill. Does it, Johnny? Do do do. I don't think we can have that, can we? No. I'll do something. I'll do something to fix that up. Now, I know these are crooked. And I hate it, but it's the way the ride sort of rolls through there. And I don't think it matters when you're on the ride. And when you're in here, you won't really notice it. I still don't like it, how it's crooked. Whatever. Oh. Right, so we're going to have wizards. This is going to be like a room in here. That's going to be like... You better, you better, you bet. Now, this is where I get to the part of the game where I do a lot of ad-libbing and I put stuff in, take stuff out, change how stuff looks. It goes through about 20 iterations before I'm happy with what I like. And already I can tell I don't like that. So you just got to try things sometimes. I am going to do this, however. What do we say? Walk. Yep, bang. Cool. Thanks for putting those in sideways. I'll scale them down just a bit. Sure. I'm having trouble. I need a corner piece. I need like a... Maybe... Ooh, no. Hang on a minute. Got an idea. Not what I was thinking. Although that's... I haven't seen that. Oh, that's fun to have. We'll use that at some point. No, what are they called? Electric... Oh, I'm like, okay, I know what I have to put here. I personally made these on my go-kart track last time. So now I'm like looking for these specific cable tracks and I'm like, oh no, that's something that I made personally. To do that, I need a let me look at the post here. Oh, that's a pote, not a post. Oh, the smell's getting to me. I need to blow my nose. Hang on. Let me blow my nose. I might be able to clear out some of the paint fumes. I've got the windows open and everything. Don't worry. How good is this though? Like, I can stand back here now. I used to be able to only, like, be here. Or not even, like, I think it was, like, so much better. Room for activities. I can do ham, song, and dance these days now. I'm so happy I did the effort of that. What do you think of my painting, Johnny? It's the first wall I've ever painted. And I was actually really impressed with how even it all is. Amy, I haven't set up the newsroom. Oh my God. You know what I was going to do? Yeah, do a handstand. Well, I got a Hanky's chair, but I could do a handstand if you want. I haven't done one in a while. All right, Lucas. All right. I tell you what. I'm not gonna do it. I'll do a handstand. At some point. I'll do a handstand, and I'm not gonna say why, how, or whatever. I'm just gonna do it at a certain point because of a certain reason is why I'll do it. What was I after? I was after post, wasn't I? Now I'm gonna put in this. I'm gonna make a thing here that I made. I just need the right. Is it a pillar? Yes. He says you're 50 years old, or I'm not, but thank you for saying that. And that's the first wall you've ever painted. Mate, I was in the Navy. I don't paint walls in the Navy. That's a bosun mate's job. They paint the side of the ship. Not my job. Painting walls. Oh, it's not in here. Where is the one? Where is the one that I want? It's like this. Oh, roller coaster. Nope. Support. Here it is. Right, this is going to be an asset we're going to have to use in other places, so I'm just going to make this over here and then take it over to where we need it. Can you back out of all that, please? And give me that. I'm going to lay you down flat. So I can do this. I'll have you at... color. Now I need Not that. I think it might be these, but I might need like a... perfect. There they are. So these are what I'd make to make little like cable runners. Ooh, that's a bit much. We'll go like that. Okay. Are you serious, Lucas? Was that like something you guys did to help out like a community or something? Was that what that was for? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Ah. This is weird. This is if Dan was here, Dan would be like, "Were you in the Navy?" And I'd be like, "Shut up, Dan." Dan will watch this back and he'll write a message in the comments you watch and he'll be like, "Yeah, were you in the Navy?" Oh, I didn't attach that to the building. It's okay. It'll sit like that. Are you serious? What a waste of resources. Sorry, sir, we couldn't make it rain, so we painted the grass. Although you guys go like that, don't you, over there? No, we do that too. Do you know why? Do you know why in Australia? I think you guys salute like that too. Do you know why the army salutes like this? Whereas in the States and stuff, they salute like that. In the Navy, Royal Australian Navy, to our Australian Navy, we salute like that. But do you know why the army does that? So the tradition is, when you salute like that, it's supposed to show that you're not carrying a weapon and that you're unarmed. And plus you're saluting the rank. So you're saluting the rank and you're not saluting the person. You're saluting the rank. So a lot of the guys in the Navy that I worked with, they had F off tattooed on their hand here. They had F off tattooed on their hand here, so when they saluted, it just said F off. How ballsy is that? Yeah. No. What? You're supposed to be... And you're supposed to be a grouping. Maybe I need to make you a blueprint then. I don't really want to make you a blueprint, to be fair. Yeah, so you're never saluting the person, you're saluting the rank. Imagine walking around with F off tattooed on the side of your hand just because you spite someone who's a higher rank than you. Man, you got some issues. A ham stand? Big A, I just read that. Oh, classic. You know what's going to annoy me? The fact that I'm going to have to individually... Am I? I don't know how I can run those any better there on the corners. I might put a cap on the corner. I'll cap the corner. Yeah, cool, I think so. And then I was just going to run some, like, if there was something like a mesh here. I don't know if there's a, oh, there is. Brilliant. I don't know if that's the stuff I want, though. I don't really want chain. We'll have a look at it, though. Can you make it black? I'll see if this works. If not, then, oh, it's not too bad. Hey, MGL. Have I missed it? Missed what? Oh, hang on. Hi, crew. Is this a stream where the host is overcome with the paint fumes and we all get to... Yes. Yeah, my eyes are watering, MGL, from the paint fumes they're watering, but you've missed Hanky. Hanky was here at the start, so I don't think Hank likes the paint fumes, so that's why I think he keeps leaving as well. He was in here for a bit having a nap, but I think the paint fumes get to him as well. But really happy with how it came out. Super happy with that. Now here's a little issue that I've just decided to have to deal with, which sucks. I'm gonna have to put a bit of stuff on the side here to cover that up, but that's no biggie. We can do that. I won't be running this cable everywhere. This cable will probably just be here, maybe. We'll see how that goes. And then I can put a bit of finishing stuff across the front here. I don't know what I would run. Maybe you would run a pipe along there to be fair. Something like... what's this fun looking thing? Shame we don't have barrels. That's a fun bit of animatronics. Oh, there is a water thing though, I think. Is there not? We'll have a look at the animatronics section shortly.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da. Who are you? You're Robin in the Hood. What are you? Robin in the Hood. I need... Where'd that pipe go? Pipes. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, half built into the wall. So I'm going to start with the corner piece first. Oh, not like that. Like that. How's your New Year's, MGL? Everything good up there? Is your internet sorted now, isn't it, mate? Johnny, when we were watching Big A's stream the other day, we didn't run a farming sim server at all last year. So I'm going to be doing up a farming sim server for us members again this year, which I'm kind of really excited to delve into again. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah. Anyway, so that should be a bit of fun, dipping in and out of doing some of that. That's not going to work, is it? Because of the join on there. I did want that to wrap on there though. We'll have a look here. It might work. So, Johnny, you were mentioning I think when you were talking to Big A the other day on his stream, you were mentioning there was a map that you thought was pretty good. It might have been pretty good. So if you guys have map suggestions, let me know. How was the birthday? Oh, it was really good, hey. Like, the weather was perfect. I haven't been in the sun for about 4 or 5 days now, and I had to because I was so, like, the color of me, I was so brown. And I was like, I need to avoid the sun. No matter how much sunscreen I put on, I was just getting browner and browner. And I was like, I got to get out of the sun because for a long time, I've been avoiding getting sunburnt and tanned and all that sort of stuff because, you know, you got to look after your skin these days, skin cancers and such and so forth. So, yeah, I felt it. But to wake up, walk straight onto the beach, straight into the ocean, it was just magical. Daily, you know, it was just so good. Thanks for asking. Thoroughly needed that. It felt like it reset. It just hit the reset button for me, you know. That went in crooked. So yeah, I think I needed it. Came back, got into a bit of recording. We just painted the wall, which I think it took me longer because when I went to go get the paint, they had to then order it in because they normally keep a tin on the shelf, but it's special. The paint for this, it's called, I'm starting to feel woozy, I think. It's special chroma key matte non-reflective paint that is like a special tin of it. Cost me $160 for the tin of paint. I didn't know that paint was so expensive. So I've still got half a tin left, but it's expensive. Just for friggin' paint, man. But the good news is, it's done. Like, I've got no screen anymore. I've got so much more room back here. We can get Hank in here. It's just like, it's just so much better. Now I got to get the shelves up in here. I've got to get a proper shelf for the computer. Computer's just sitting next to me on a crappy little piece of crap. So I can get, I've got to get the whole bench and shelf situation built now for the PC. And so it can sit up on display and easy access, hide all the cable work, and really get this office fitted out nicely. You know, so it feels like it's a pleasure to come in here every day and just go, oh, love coming in here to do what I got to do with you guys. I think that's come up all right. So what I'm planning on doing here is a little control room situation. So I'll fit it out first. I know maybe under the sci-fi section they've got what I want here. Maybe Amy, maybe I'll start Tavern Keeper tomorrow. I'm really itching to play Tavern Keeper. Maybe I'll start that tomorrow. I can't wait. I can't wait to build a sci-fi theme section of the park. Do they not have what they did? Yeah, I don't want any more sci-fi stuff. No more sci-fi. Just wanted that. I don't even know if I'll keep that. In fact, the screens are probably too much. I just want the dials and the buttons and some switches, so I can easily get rid of that stuff. I might keep that and cover up that bit. So we'll cover that up with some shapes. Too big. Suppose I could just, it doesn't look right, does it? No. Just don't want that screen.
That's what she said.
Who did the death drop? Scared the poop out of me. Thanks, Duty. How are you, mate? Yeah, something like that. You're probably going to see back there. So what I would probably do then is do this. I asked this question to Sharon before, DD, but how's Hogwarts going, buddy? You enjoying it? Do that. Do. Right, sweetness. I might do this. Wonder if we should have these. No, I was going to say have these as you come through here, but maybe it makes sense. It's all a little bit of trial and error when you're doing this stuff. Actually, that does sort of work there. Is that is square too? Right, so as you come out of here, should we give it a ride? I did want to maybe just close off this section in through here first. Yeah, let's close off just this top bit up here. We'll give this a ride, hey? Actually, before we close that in, I'm going to get our water. How big can we make that? Oh, that's what we want to do. Oh, by the way, I think I need to make it a tinge more green. Yeah, like that. Oh, now that is interesting. I'm going to leave that slightly exposed there. So the ride sort of slightly exposes out this way. I've got an idea that I want to put there. So then that can come to there. That will go to there. Don't poke through. No, brilliant. So you're not poking through there. And you will be stopping about there. And we'll have a bit of a dam section up the top here. With more water pouring in through there. And that works out. Lovely. Right, and then we'll probably cascade all that off too and put some pipes everywhere and so forth. So that'll be good there. If I can get this bit closed off, we literally just have this section to finish up and put the roof on, and then we've got to obviously 3D and decorate the outside of the building. There's still a lot to do. But we've made good progress today, even though I'm high on fumes. Probably not the best idea to be streaming, but whatever. I'm sick of not streaming. I didn't want to upset Johnny. I didn't want to upset Johnny for not streaming. What about some chain link fence around the control area? Yeah,Ll go back to it in a sec, Big A. I'm gonna actually put glass windows here. I'm actually gonna put a couple of wizards in there, but I'm gonna have some glass panels here. This is gonna be kind of closed in, this thing, but so you can see in there. Yeah, so I'll have like a little nub wall, probably about that high around. Then some glass, then a roof. And then it's like comes up, you can climb out up here, they can walk across here or go up over here. Where I'm going to have more wizards. And what I want to try and establish is I want to have a wizard doing like this. And like have like pipes floating through the air. So yeah, yeah. We'll come back to this detailing down here. I want to get this stuff in, close this off, and then we can have a go at riding this. Just to see what it's like so far. I think up here, I think I might leave this open, and we run this timber style up here where we just slap the timber through. That makes sense? So I can cap off these bits, like a nice cap ridge around it, and then put some timber beams across. So water would, like, when it rains, the water would go down in there. This is a friggin' ginormous build, this one. You're not the cable guy. That's not the right color, is it? You should be... Ah, damn. Greenhouse roof? Oh, greenhouse roof would be nice too, wouldn't it, Amy? With some, like, vines on it and some moss. Oh, yeah. Amy, that's a good idea. Amy, you said you're not creative in games. Ah, give me a break. I think you're being really creative. That's good there. Yeah. Does that mean you're not the right color? That means you're not the right color. Oh my gosh. None of these are the right color. All right, we'll have to get back to that. I'm gonna leave this cavey. Am I? I don't mind having some rock coming through the walls though, actually. It sort of adds to the natural effect we've got going on. I think we need a roof in there. Is there a Damn it. Cap. I think we want keep there, Ham. I want... Yep. Yeah, sorry, did you respond to... Oh, my, it's going well. Yeah, so how you finding, how you finding, Hogwarts? DD. How do we feel about that? Too low. That's good there. Before I put any more on there, damn it, we've also got a gap. Can you come down a smidgen pigeon for us? Like if you do that, how do you look on? Oh, that's it. I think. Oh, although. Oh, that'll be fine. That's actually fine. I think that's fine actually. Yeah, can I have some of your lights? Camera. And we'll go for a ride here soon. I think one more tick. Yeah, there. Perfect. I've got to figure out what I'm doing up through here yet, so I'll leave. I'll cover it. I'll cover it. I'm either going to extend this roof, which is Viking, is it? Actually, I can just go like that. I'm either going to extend this around here, but the plan is to have this water tower come higher. Right, so that's sort of the plan there. So I'm going to take that out because I might run a strip of water down here and then have it pour on their heads here as they come through. I tell you what, before we do anything, before we ride it, just a couple of more things here. Now I'm going to have you go. And I'll leave you guys like so. Let's take you from this side. Damn. I want you like that one there. Yeah, okay. Right, so we know that's our grid height that we're working off here. Except we're going to do that. 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 Yep. That's no good. That stops them walking over there. Can we turn that intensity down, take that up, and hardness down? Can I have the size like that? I just want you to do that ever so gently. It's better. This is so much easier working from out like in this angle. I tell you what, get the rest of this on first. Oh, foot. I hate how it defaults to 0.25. You're right, you're wrong. And you will hopefully be like one of you. Yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a funny spot there, but I'm okay with that. Not to worry. Seriously, game. Okay, that's looking good. Yeah, I'll just tuck you in there. That's better. That makes more sense. And then I could probably just move you guys. Yeah, I'm happy, much happy with that. Okay, this one here, you need to go like that. Boom shakalaka. And we're going to do a similar effect to out here as we have in here, but with some pipes, and we'll have stuff spraying out everywhere. And then I'll have a wizard trying to move a pipe, like he'll have a pipe hovering. Yeah, that's going to look really good, I think, if we do that. So you won't even see that in there. There, To get you to stop doing that, I think I might have to turn you up that way. Otherwise it does the shimmy shimmy. Oh no. Thank gosh for redo. Okay, yeah, I think it's you causing a bit of a problem out here. Or maybe that's just the shimmer of the water as it is. Okay. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Now, I might reduce the size of you to 150. No, to 200. Yeah, that's good. And then that'll make sense for our water flowing down here. Although I haven't finished off this, so you need to come here. And once again, it's defaulted, which I hate. I might put it just a slightly higher lip on that. Or will I just use the thinner one? I'll do that there. Yeah, that makes more sense. What? Ooh, accept. There we go. And you're gonna need. Oh, you're gonna need a mate. Or we put a false wall in that side. But anyway, you get the idea of how we're trying to close out this place. Pipes everywhere, wizards doing stuff. Yeah. Let's have a little ride on it to see where we're at with it. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. We'll go on this one here. Here we go. We'll go seat. No. Is there a better camera angle we can have here? Do you want to go on this camera angle? Like this is looking at through the front of the floor. I think we'll go on this camera angle, yeah? Oh, okay. Come on, let's go. Thank you. I was like, hurry up. Why are we go? Oh, okay, thanks. Oh, it's going to look spectacular when the whole park's said and done. Dude, I got to close in under this bridge too. I got to put some walls under here. It's good to always do these rides. This here above us right now, this is only temporary. Don't worry about this thing. It'll probably go. Same with that castle out there. That's just so we can start putting in the wizard tower. I'm just using it to model my tower off that stuff over there. That stuff. And obviously we have to do the viaduct section, or the aqueduct sort of section we've been building over there. We've got to do that here. Because clearly there's no lights, scenery, or anything here. Peeing man. I think I forget about peeing man every time. Every friggin' time I forget about peeing man. Oh gosh, wasn't this a nightmare? Remember this? Remember last year when we put this in? Oh, last year. Didn't I almost lose my hair? Oh god, this was frustrating. Putting this tunnel in. Oh, we're getting squirted on. Lovely. Go. Oh, how scary. Wait, which way are we facing? This way. Almost. Oh, here, this is the back. This is all the new bit we've just put in. This tunnel. Whoa. And then we come out into this scenic area. Johnny says that was a great little nap. All right, we're coming up here in the control section stuff. Oh, we're going to watch everything backwards. I forgot about that. I actually don't mind watching everything backwards. It's kind of cool. All the pipe work. Oh, we're underwater. All the pipe work we're sort of putting in here. A cascading waterfall going down. Under the pipes that are going to blow water all over us. I don't think I'm very happy with going through that section backwards. I might think about changing that back out to be a regular, not a turn. We'll see. All right, this is where we turn. Old mate gets the water dumped on their head. Oh, this is it. Oh, that's actually gives you a bit of... that's pretty cool. Nice. And yes, I've tidied up these buildings and bridges. Under the bridge. Watch out for the cannon. I'll get you. That was a great little nap, Johnny. I think I don't want to say the words on YouTube, but I think I'm feeling a little bit here. Guys, I'm getting a little lightheaded, put it that way. I got the fan going, windows open, aircon's on. The cannon's good. I'm going to put so much more of that stuff around here, Johnny. So when we build up, see this big house up here that I've started building? I'm going to have like flames coming out. Like I'm going to have like wizards. I'm going to have a wizard that falls down. Yeah, the building's on fire, by the way. I'm going to have so much more of that stuff all around this area. Oh, we forgot to look. Oh, we can look in here at Madame Tarantula's. Yep, nice. Nice. This is going to come along great. We're going to put a bridge in here. So I put this as the placeholder for the bridge to go across. Which is going to be egg salad. Little bridge there will be good. Yeah. We'll put more of those cannons and stuff in there. Really happy with that. This is probably one of my favorite parts, this island. And then, yeah, we get back around here to the castle, or the keep, where we've got to oh, it's just... I've got to get this drawbridge in somehow, it's some way, and... Yeah. We'll get it done. It's just a matter of figuring out the best way to do it to get the people in, get the drawbridge on. Then we get under here, and yeah, this all still needs to be ticked off under here as well. All this needs work under here. And then everyone get off! Get out of here. Right. That's that. That's where we were under there. So yeah, all this has to be done. Oh man, so much work still to go under here. Is that cannon? The bakery, I'm going to get like some milling sort of stuff working here. Like getting it connected with the windmill section. Is Johnny's cannon. It's coming along though, I think. It's going to be an imposing scene up in the background when you see it. Essential utilities or something. I forgot to check for you, Lucas. Look, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna fire up Flight Sim now. I'm done. I think I'm done with this for a little bit. But Johnny, you had a nap. This is sort of where we got up to in here so far. We're gonna have a little control room down here. You might have missed it, Johnny. I'm gonna have a. You know what? Just to give you an example now, and then Lucas, I'm gonna just jump into Flight Sim and just check that. Wizards. Except they're not. They're just called, what, sorcerer maybe? Oh. Oh, I think I overcooked it, team. I want to look for... I can't even think straight at the moment. Sorcery, please. Now I want... Do we have static wizards or something? Or yeah, I want... Yeah, that's what I want. That's perfect. So this is what we're going to have like this. Right, and then you're going to be animation, wand cast high. Okay, and then give me the green. Maybe like a blue orb there for the water. That's going to be like that color. The purple will be that color. All right, so I don't like your... Oh, you've gone back to that. Levitate loop, please. Okay, that's all I want you to do. Levitate loop. And then we're going to get this. Except what I'm going to do with this, right? Oh, wait, hang on. No, hang on. What I'm going to do with this is... Oh, this is going to... You're going to love this. My brain's working over. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Yeah, Big A, no one's gonna beat the head wizard. Wizard's stick, dude. Hang on. I want to scenery. I want animatronics. Where's my little? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This bit. Moving platform radial. Freaking camera. Kinda has to be like that height, doesn't it? So just so you can get a sense of like what I want to achieve here. Okay, can I have you right, and then pipe. Hey, hey, hey. What do you think? Doesn't that look good? And we'll do that over the people as they're riding. So what we'll do is I'll take this and you, and I'll make you a little group, and I'll move you down here. So when the people are riding around, you know what I mean? So I'm going to do more of this wizardy type stuff around the park, but in here, because we're going to have the blowout pipe here. See, like that? You reckon that's cool? He's no peeing man. I really like that. I am a big fan of that. I wonder if there's like where is it? Like what would it be? Special effect. Look at that for a special effect. It's an actual rainbow. Where is it? This may be here. I want to edit this scenery group. Special effect. And so you would do this. Right? What do you reckon of that? I freaking love this game. That is cool. I got no words. All right. So, I'm going to just save this here. Yeah, so what we'll do, that's the plan inside this water tower. As the water tower comes up, we'll have more wizards, like moving pipes around and stuff. I'm going to see if I can put a pipe on a track and have it go back and forth and have two wizards fighting over it as well. And so, like, they're fighting over the, you know, I thought that'd be kind of cool. If anything, you probably need to just sink ever so slightly. Something like that. Yeah, so that's I like that. I've wanted to do this for so long, but we've had no reason to do it yet. I'm glad we finally did. All right, Lucas. I think. Did you want me to check? I can check offline and just send you a message if you want. Or do you want me to bring it up now and show you? Let's do a quick save. Because I haven't done a save yet, and Amy normally reminds me to do a save because it crashes. I'll just do another one quickly. All right. Let me just fire up Flight Sim. We'll be back to Flight Sim very, very soon. Can't wait, by the way. Really love our little flying man. Upload our changes. I'll do it now because yeah, Johnny, we're gonna have that was just to show you the idea, but we'll do it. I'm gonna have heaps of them all around the place, like, and the ones jostling over the pipe, they're gonna be directly over the boat ride, so the people are like, oh my gosh, they're fighting over the pipe, kind of thing. Right, let me just fire this up quickly, even though it takes a hot minute for Flight Sim to fire up and load in. Just one sec. Yada da 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 da. Da da. One sec. Microsoft makes you sign into their friggin' account every time you fire up this game, even if it's on Steam. It's just loading the packages and content. It used to take ages, didn't it? Remember when it first came out on Game Pass and stuff? It took ages to fire up. This is only the second time I've fired this game up on Steam. Yeah, actually, that's pretty quick now. Oh, by the way, we're going to be doing this. We are going to be doing this. It costs 37 bucks, but I don't care. It's friggin' Jurassic Park or Jurassic World, and we're going to be doing it. Where do I look at my stuff again? My library. Yeah, 2024 Essentials Utilities. That's the one. That's the one. Yep, that's the one. Perfect. I've also got all of this stuff in here. Why is this disabled? I'll have to go through and enable everything, won't I? Oh my gosh. Yeah, anyway, so that's all that stuff. So that's the same. So long on the well, no, it was the same on Game Pass, Lucas. Because I never played it on Xbox. I only played it on Game Pass on PC, but it was still the same. We are going to be doing a brand new, fresh run of this very soon. Crashing on a screen near you, I think I said. So I'm sort of itching to. I'm itching to fly it now, but we're not going to. I got to get out of this room, guys. So, thank you for coming. I know it's only a 3.5 hour stream today. I apologize, but it was a good test for the new wall. And Hanky, and thank you so much for everyone being here for the test run and the first stream of the season. I will see you all later. We're into it. We're back. We're back into it, guys. This is it. So I'll see you all. I do, as much as Johnny, you're upset that I sort of want to do the cozy streams. I do want to do more of the cozy streams. So just stay tuned for that. I will always message in Discord if I'm streaming or not streaming. So stay tuned to Discord for that. Okay. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. Really appreciate the last minute call up, and I'll see you all a little bit later.